Hiya. Don't look at that. Hiya, darlings. This is hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. Hiya, everyone. Hiya, Callie Senpai. I don't know who that was on the screen, but you didn't. We have at least 20 people here today, much highly exceeding MAMARISSA's prediction of, what was it, 5 people? So I think we're doing pretty good. Thank you all for coming today. Welcome in. I know this is a highly anticipated stream. Hopefully the sound is okay. I might need to actually boost myself back down because I turned myself up, but honestly, I think it was a mistake. So let me quick fix that. Okay. And the music in the background is going to be pretty quiet, but honestly, I think it's meant to be that way. So thank you all again for coming. As you know, I have someone very special who you've all been waiting to meet. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? I don't think I'm seeing enough I'm ready. I think you guys need to beg. Can you beg a little bit if you really want to meet my mom? It's been this long. We've tried so hard that you're really gonna fumble at the finish line. Give me more. Beg harder. Joking aside, of course. Pretty please. I'd like to see more of those. My body is ready. That's what we like to hear. Let's go ahead and I'll introduce you to my mother. MAMARISSA, everyone, give it up for the one and only matron of the Ravencroft household.
Hey there, jailbirds. It's so great to be here with you all today.
That's all? You're not going to say anything else?
Well, I'm very excited to meet everybody and hang out in your little jail down here with you all.
My jail?
Yeah, I'm going to go out there with all your birds.
What? They live in the house.
Oh, you've let them in?
Yeah, not in my room, but they live in the house. Look where we are. We're literally in the living room.
Yeah, well, I thought I had to go outside that little door there to get to them all.
No, you're good.
Awesome. Well, let's all get comfy and get to know each other.
Yeah, of course. Let's get very comfortable. Now, as you all know, jailbirds, as soon as we hit 600K, I had opened up in my community tab a little place where you guys could ask questions that you might have had for my mom. I went ahead and I picked out 20 of them, except I actually only picked out 19 because I miscounted. Oops. And then my mom picked out 10 of your questions, handpicked by the mother herself. I just put them all there in a mix together, so they're not in any particular order. But I tried to pick the ones that I saw a lot of you were asking, so I didn't just want to grab, like, you know, I did try to pick unique ones out too. But especially if I saw something being asked again and again, I tried to pick those for all of you. So MAMARISSA's very nervous. Please be nice.
Just a little bit.
Well, what's got you so nervous, MAMARISSA?
All these people. I mean, I'm thrilled that everyone came to see me, but now I feel like I might let somebody down.
Well, don't worry about stuff like that. You're fine. Can we give maybe a little confidence boost to MAMARISSA? Seems like she's anxious. They say you're doing great. You're the best. You could never let us down.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, you've got this. Yeah, only 25 people in the chat, so you're okay.
I can't see that far away to tell exactly.
That's okay. Don't look. Don't look at it. We're sharing a mic per usual, so if she sounds a little far away or if I sound a little far away at times, oops, just deal with it. Sorry, jailbirds. But yes, let's go ahead. We'll hop right into the questions.
All right, let's do it.
So I created a little slideshow. I'm going to be reading them because my mom can't read. She can't see the chat or the stream, actually. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to read them for her, and she's just going to answer them to the best of her ability. So the first question is going...
Let's go!
Let's go! The first question for you, MAMARISSA, today is going to be pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
Well, for me, it's definitely a nay.
Huh?
Well, I know my kids love that, but personally, myself, not my favorite.
Wait, I have to cancel my mother, actually, first thing. I just ordered pepperoni and pineapple pizza today, and she happily went over and ate it, so I don't know what she's talking about. It might not be her favorite, but she definitely likes it and thinks it's tolerable, right?
Yes, it's tolerable.
Because, wow, I think I'm gonna have to disown you.
That breaks my heart.
Oh, she took it so seriously.
You know me well.
Well, okay, that one's very easy. Very easy.
Yes, I love
simple.
that. Let's start with lots of easy ones.
What was your go-to lullaby that you sang to Nerissa as a baby? As in when I was a baby, not when you were a baby, because I didn't exist and you were a bird, so...
Well, I had quite a few. First of all, she definitely was my sunshine, so that was one of them. As well as, I don't know if any of you know the song Five Sleepyheads, but that is one that I sang to all of my kids as well as my grandbabies.
Of course, and then why didn't you have 5 kids?
Well, 4 was enough when I had number 4. I said, that is good.
Yeah, you had Malthus the second, and you're like, that's it.
Yep.
I don't need another one. Any other ones? Is that it?
Well, I can't name it, but
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have one, but I can't name it.
Wow, how secretive. Then we'll move on to the next question. Very simple question.
Okay.
Very easy. Burritos or tacos? And you need to explain why.
Okay. Well, I'm a burrito girl. If I go to like a nice fancy restaurant where you can get good burritos and things like that, I love my cheese all over everything.
We all love cheese in this household.
Not really a red sauce person per se, so yeah. But if I'm going out for tacos at like a restaurant, it would definitely be Taco Bell.
I see. For whoever asked that question, I think my mom picked that one. She saw it and she was like, that's so funny. I love it.
It's an easy question. I love an easy question.
Well, then the next one. Has being a grandparent taught you anything being or becoming a parent didn't?
Wow, that could be really deep. For me, having these sweet little cherubs in my life has made watching my own kids grow up. I just feel like I have roots now and things that are going to continue on in this world someday, after our many years in the dungeon and wherever we are at. So, just watching them, I definitely see my own children and the mistakes I probably made with y'all and try to do better with them.
I see. Do you like your grandkids better than you like your kids?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I love my babies. All of my babies.
All right.
Birthed or not.
What?
Birthed. Like I birthed them or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, well let's... MAMARISSA. Okay, chat. You can see this question before she can, and she has no idea what this is. I'm gonna need some incentive if you guys actually want this one. So we'll come back to it. You guys are gonna have to really make clear if you actually want this or not. Do you guys actually want this? I don't know. Trick question. Oh no. I'm gonna, yeah, this is because I can't just make Please do not do it.
What?
What? You've surprised my mother. Please not.
I can't see the question. It's so far away from me.
It's better that way. Spare her. Do a poll. I don't know if we should do a poll. It is the uwu magic.
Oh my gosh.
She actually asked me for it when I told her that this might be a question. And I was like, I want to practice. And I was like, it will be better if you do it if you don't practice. So,
she said no. She wouldn't give it to me.
yeah, so she doesn't know what it says. And while she does watch my content,
There's a lot of people saying no.
I know. I guess they don't want it.
Okay, well, let's move on then, huh?
Wait, let me quick. They want me to do a poll.
Okay.
So
Maybe we'll test it later.
Try to figure out how to do that. Oh my god, why is the chat being so slow?
It's
Sorry,
because I'm
jailbirds.
here. So what did y'all do fun today?
Don't ask some questions.
Why not?
You can't read the chat.
We're supposed to be getting comfortable
Okay.
with ourselves here.
Okay, there's a poll for you guys. Please fill that out based on your interest in the uwu magic today. Do we want another Malfa moment where you hear it read and it is an absolute mess of confusion? Or do you just are we all sick of it at this point? Okay. Wait, I need some water. Uno momento. Don't worry. I see y'all donating. Thank you. I will take your donations into high consideration. Oh, sorry about that.
Gotta get in that H2O.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uno momento. For now, we'll move on. We'll come back to this in a little bit. Okay. We'll come back to this one. Because it's too soon. I didn't know where this was in the lineup of the questions, and I meant for this one to be near last. So, my mistake. What does MAMARISSA like to do for fun? Does she have any hobbies?
Well, I really enjoy photography. I love to take pictures. I love to go have lunch with the girls. Not meaning my girls, but my other girls, as well as just hang out with Paparissa.
Yeah, your husband.
Yeah, that guy I love.
Well,
And I'm committed to.
yeah, she's not single, guys. For everyone
Definitely not.
who asked that, is he single?
No.
No one is single. None of my family is single, except for Malphus and me.
Yep, just two left.
But yeah, well, anything else? Well, like, what TV shows do you like to watch?
I'm an HGTV kind of gal. I love to watch home decorating shows, and I want to get decorating ideas. I also love to watch like the cleanup and organizing shows.
Yeah, like Ari Katarina.
Yeah, and you showed me that other lady who brings joy, if it brings joy or not.
Oh yeah, Marie Kondo.
Yeah, so I ask myself that all the time. Is this bringing me joy?
And when I first got back home after being released from the cell, I remember I went into my mom's room and we Marie Kondo'd her closet because I was super into it at the moment. So ever since then, I guess she took it to heart.
I did.
She's like, wow, I love doing this Marie Kondo thing. So
I still do it. I like to do my cupboards and my drawers, and yeah, it's a good thing. It changes your whole life.
yeah. It's a very nice thing to do when you're not overdoing it.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. You're going a little too fast. We're only 14 minutes into the stream. You need to answer more.
Okay.
Be more detailed, chat some more. They're all so excited to meet you. Have more to say. You know?
She's a little bossy, isn't she?
What?
Well, I know you know what you're doing here, but I'll try to get more oxygen and output.
Well, it's just we're time slotted for 2 hours, and if we're
2 hours,
uh-huh.
we're gonna have to sing or something at the end.
No, we can't do that.
Come on.
Okay, what's your favorite moment from one of my streams?
Well, I keep sitting back because I'm like, oh my gosh, let's think about this. There are so too many. I have watched so many of the streams, but I would think the one with you and Malfa and Aradia playing your game, I literally had to get up and go to the bathroom a couple of times because you guys had me giggling so hard. It was so funny. If people haven't seen that and you can catch that somewhere, it is highly worth it.
Yeah, Mario Party is fun. You know, we used to play Mario Party with you growing up, too.
Yes, you did.
She would always be Yoshi, I remember.
Mm-hmm. I thought he was cute and I liked his little tongue.
I don't know the sound Yoshi makes. Or rather, I can't make the sound Yoshi makes.
It's similar.
But yeah, very nice.
That music still gets to me, too. It's like...
Oh, what's another favorite moment? Since you said you have a few. You don't have to just name one. Why don't you name like 2 or 3 more?
2 or 3 more...
moments on my streams that you like.
Oh, okay. I love your covers, per se.
Not my covers. We're not talking about those yet.
Oh, you're talking about
my
the stream
stream
itself.
Mm-hmm.
I have loved the streams that you did with Kiara.
Yeah.
I watched so many of those because I missed you so bad when you were gone. And I was just right there with the two of you. And I felt like I was on your vacation with you.
Yeah.
You guys were hilarious. And when I watched you guys play The Sims together, I so badly wanted to pop on and say, hey, get me in there. I want to play too. I know how to actually do this.
Oh yeah, you're a bit of a Sims buff, aren't you, Mom?
Yeah, I've played every Sim all the way from the first one, but it's kind of sporadic. It's like on and off. I'll play for a while and then I take a break.
Yeah.
But I love The Sims.
You've been back into it recently. She learned how to mod her game.
Oh yeah.
For the first time.
Ooh.
She was on and she's looking at all those different what are like tutorials people make on like how to like mod different things. And she's like,
yeah, YouTube has changed my life.
Yeah.
I learned so much just by Nerissa doing this that I could get on and like search all the stuff up that I never knew how to do before when I was trying to figure out stuff in The Sims. So it's been awesome. You should see my mod folders. They're so organized.
Yeah, sadly, I can't use mods and add-ons for when I stream, but
oh,
I know.
But you have this cool headgear and your little girl moves. So, look at her.
Let's move on to
this
the next
one.
Anyway, let's move on to the next question. What is a difficult thing that you found when raising an adorable daughter like Nerissa?
And a difficult thing I found about raising you.
Yeah.
The hardest thing about raising Nerissa was she was really quiet as a young girl. You'd never know that now, but I think having 2 older sisters who were really out there, you know, kind of made her sit back a little bit, and she wasn't as vocal. And so to see her do something like this has just been like the most pitter-pattering thing
Doki
for me. Yes. Because she was so shy and so quiet, and like I couldn't even get her to ask for things off the menu when we would go out to eat. She was so shy. So yeah, I have this one little story of her when she was little, when I first saw this little whimpering of, hey, I might want to get out there. Oh, she looks scared right now. She has no clue what I'm about to say. But her oldest sister, Malfa, was actually doing some speaking somewhere. And so she was up on this big stage speaking and talking, and all of a sudden, little Nerissa comes running up the back and grabs the mic right out of her hand.
When did this happen?
When you were like 4.
Oh.
And you just started talking over her, and because you wanted to say something too. And so I was just like flabbergasted that this shy little girl who was never out there like that and always kind of willing to be in the shadows a little bit was like, nope, it's my turn. It's my turn. And
I just want to clarify. I don't remember this.
No.
So she could be making this up.
No, I'm totally not making this up.
I don't know.
Melfa could attest to that.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she could, actually.
We're going to call her when we're done with this stream.
Okay, yeah. I need someone to corroborate your story because I don't believe that.
Yep. Aradia might even remember it.
Really?
She may.
Well, any other difficulties of raising me? So I was shy, so that made it hard for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. I mean, you were like a super good kid.
Yeah?
My trouble is in pink. I love her to death, but she was my challenge.
She was your test, yeah.
Yep. She was. I love her dearly.
Well, I think we have another question regarding that.
Okay,
later.
let's do it.
I don't know where it is, so.
Oh, okay.
If you had to describe each family member with a maximum of 3 words, how would you describe them?
Okay. Well, let's start with Papa because he's top on the list there. I would say first off, he is stubborn.
Yeah, he is.
Like Mr. Bull. You don't want to mess with him. But at the same time, he can be incredibly generous. He would literally give the shirt off your back and the last dollar in his pocket if he knew that someone really needed it and it would help them. So, and then lastly, I would say protector. As he's always been very protective of the family as well as probably mostly of me.
Yeah.
Just really, we've been together for a very, very, very,
very long time.
Very, very long time. So I can't ever really remember much before him not being there to protect and guide me. Melfa, numero uno daughter, she has got to be the most nurturing soul. Obviously, having 4.5 babies, 5 babies, that's probably pretty obvious. But if you see her with her kiddos, she's amazing. She's incredibly organized.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, like, I'm talking binders with everything that she needs in there. When she would go to school, all of her stuff was completely and organized by color and tab, and yeah, so she's kind of ran her whole life that way. So she's very organized and very thoughtful. She's always thinking ahead about what her kids or what those of us in the family might be thinking or feeling. So, and then we move on to Aradia. And my first analogy for her is going to be spunky, which probably you could guess. She's full of spunk vinegar. She was always the one who went to school during the day in one outfit and came home in another. And I did not know where that came from. So she hasn't changed very much. She's still very much like that. And I love that about her. She's a true joy. She's very charismatic. I think you probably could get that already when you talk to her. She kind of draws you in. She's, really, really good about bringing herself out and making people want to get to know her.
Yeah, she is. She stole all my friends when we were kids.
But not your jailbirds.
Yeah, my
they're
jailbirds
yours.
are mine.
They're yours, girl. All right, and then I would say determined. Or no, she's the defender. She's the defender. I mean, she's like, nobody better mess with
Yeah.
my family members, or I'm going to kick their
She's very aggressive.
beep, as Bee-Boo would say.
Oh my God, Bee-Boo moment.
Oh yes, we've got to put her in here. She's my little girl. And then for you're next in line, Nerissa. She is the most loyal person and daughter. If I need anything or want anything or just need an ear or somebody to take a walk with, she's always there for me. Which kind of leads into the next one, which I wrote down for her, was compassionate. She's so thoughtful about everybody and always thinking about how something might affect somebody. And so I just see such love and compassion in Nerissa, even though she's got that voice that can kill ya. And the last one for her is determined, which I accidentally said for the other one because it was in line there. She is determined to get what she wants, and no matter what it is she's going to do, like just watching you go through this experience with hololive and your jailbirds and, you know, your whole character and all the devotion that you put into your jailbirds and your community is shown in your determination.
Oh my God, Undertale moment. Let's go.
And then Junior, Malphus Jr. here.
Malphus the second. You
Yeah.
named him. Don't.
I know, but I like to call him Junior around the house.
Okay,
so
whatever.
He's Junior. So he is incredibly funny. I mean, this kid, the stories that she tells you guys, it's all true. I mean, this kid can walk into a room and just get you whirling on the floor laughing. So he brings such joy to my life. He's also a cuddler. I mean, he's like sweet. He'll come over and cuddle. He is incredibly meticulous, which is probably why he likes to forge and do woodwork and that kind of stuff, because he's meticulous. And then the last word is kind for him.
Is he now?
He is. He is always kind to me. I don't know about you.
He walks into my room at like 2 a.m. and is like, "So the Roman Empire," and I'm like, "I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep, bro."
Well,
He's like, "I need someone to tell about Rome."
yeah, he's got to talk. You know, you got to let him in.
Yeah.
He has no brothers.
Yeah, but he has 3 amazing sisters, so why would he need any brothers?
Well, for the longest time, it was just you
Huh?
here at the house,
Oh, yeah.
like for him to walk in on.
Yeah, now there's a radio here with her husband.
Mm-hmm. I cut your brother's hair today.
You cut his hair?
I did. Yep. He let me cut it.
Yeah.
I didn't take him to the...
I didn't tell you guys this, but it was getting really long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like
It was hanging down his face. Yeah.
I mean, it already hangs down his face a bit,
Yeah,
but like
but it was,
worse, you know,
Mhm.
like down
Mhm.
to his like chest, you know,
Yep.
like way too long, you know, like doing a big flip to try and like get it out of the way.
So then you know what he decided to do
What?
to tease me afterwards? He went into the bathroom and blew dry it into, like, I don't know if you guys will know what this is, but have you ever heard of the pompadour hairstyle? Am I saying that right?
They definitely know what a pompadour is.
He looked like Pompadour with horns. I was like, what the heck, Junior?
A pompadour with horns.
I just want to... It sounds like a horse riding around a pompadour. I don't know.
Isn't a pompadour? What is a pompadour? I thought they were dogs. Wait, I need to go
I
look.
think it's like a floofy hairstyle. Does anybody in chat know?
It is.
Yeah.
But a pompadour is actually like...
It's like a 50s hairstyle.
Yeah. But isn't it an animal too, or am I... Oh, it's a bird. Because I remember...
How fitting is that?
You know, you've got a point. Because I remember, the slight tangent, my favorite musical ever, Elizabeth Das musical, which is a German language musical about my favorite historical figure, Elizabeth, Empress of Austria, Queen of Hungary. She's very confused. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Big and doe-eyed here.
Yeah. So in one of the songs, they're like, she prances about like a pompadour. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck, huh? Because they're definitely not talking about the hairstyle. I don't know if that existed.
Did you talk about this on Kiara's stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this a little bit.
Yeah. No, I definitely talked about it.
Too funny.
See, it's funny you guys are saying Josuke because Malthus definitely does love JoJo, so he might have been inspired by Josuke and his hairstyle. But either way, this isn't about him.
I know.
No, I'm telling them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, you know. This is about my mom. So,
No.
Next question. What traits or characteristics do you feel have rubbed onto your kids the most? She's thinking. Just give her time.
I'm thinking. I don't remember reading this one. What traits or characteristics? I honestly think that you guys probably got some of your musical skill from me and my side of the family. I would say maybe naggy.
Naggy?
Well, I don't know. You guys say that sometimes I tend to persist a little, and I think you guys do the same. So
Yeah, we're all nags.
no, you're not a nag.
Yeah.
Teasing ya.
Okay.
No, I also think that maybe the what else could I? What do you think I've passed on to you?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're not prepared for that?
No,
Well,
I'm not the one being asked questions.
I never heard this question before. I didn't know.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't see this one.
It was on the list. It's not my fault you don't read.
What do you all think? Let's hear it in chat.
You've gotten to talk to my mom a little bit.
Yep. What do you think?
She wants you after knowing her for exactly 37 minutes.
Yep.
Fantastic voice, banter, high energy, being cute, same laugh, singing talent, the sass.
I saw nagging.
This one's behind. Sarcasm,
okay.
humor for sure. Her amazing personality, big heart, very soothing voice.
Oh, nice. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, be nice. Good. Thank you guys. Being very nice.
Yes. I'm gonna go to bed and not be dying tonight. I didn't disappoint her.
Humor for sure. The voice. Okay. Okay, now they're distracted by what you said.
What did I say?
What you just said. You've made them feel.
Oh.
You're gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight.
Oh.
Thinking about the jailbirds.
Worried that I disappoint you.
No. You're fine. Okay. Well, that's it. I guess the accent. Oh, can you speak in your native accent for a bit? Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I had to go to Target and get those bags and bring them on home, because we need some milk in that refrigerator.
You said vague wrong.
I did.
Yeah, it's vague.
It's vague.
Vague.
Ope.
Ope.
Ope. Yep, I say that. I say it all the time.
Ope. Ope, let me just squeeze right past you there. Can you say something random for me? Jidon my soul.
Je donne my soul.
No, Jidon.
Je donne my soul.
Don't try to say it with an accent. Just Jidon.
I'm not trying.
Yeah,
okay.
you are. You're
okay.
trying
Let
to
me
sound...
look at your mouth.
Je.
Like. Je.
Don.
Don.
Yeah, Jidon.
Je donne.
Jidon.
Je donne.
Je.
Je.
It's a J. You're like Je.
Okay. They're bored of this.
No, they're not. They're spamming it.
What is it saying?
Don't worry about it. Just say Jidon my soul.
Is that you are my soul?
No.
What does it mean? Join my soul?
Guys, what does it mean? She's asking me what it means. Don't worry about it.
Does it mean oh my soul?
It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, all
It's
right.
nonsensical.
Okay.
So jadon my soul.
Je t'aime.
Why are you becoming French?
Because it's the only word I could think of that
It's
started
not-
with the je sound.
It's not a ja. It's a ja sound.
Ja.
Ja, like a J.
Jadon.
G.
Jadon.
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 Why are you saying ja?
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
As in, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, let's move on. That's what you guys never hear, but
Let's go.
yeah, when I'm downstairs and I can hear her streaming, I'll hear her yell, "Let's go!" all the time. And so sometimes I'm downstairs yelling, "Let's go!" So if you ever want to draw something funny, that could be funny.
Yeah, my mom just watching my
Me sitting in
streams.
the basement, looking up.
You don't live in the basement.
Well, I mean,
in the other living room.
Yeah, the downstairs living room. The family room.
Well, next question. Moving on. What is your signature dish that you like to cook? They need to know what they can expect to eat when they come over. What are you going to make the jailbirds? What would you make if you had all 32 people in the stream right now come over to the house?
Are you guys ready for some delicious beef puff roast with au jus that's been slow cooked in the oven at 350 with potatoes and carrots for a long time, like 12 hours, so it just falls apart when you put it on the plate? Yeah.
Yeah. Growing up, I always remember my mom would make pot roast.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a good roast? But recently, you haven't been putting enough carrots.
I'm sorry.
Carrots are my favorite part.
Yep, because why? Why do you like carrots? What do they do? What did I used to tell you, little Nerissa?
That they were good for my eyes.
Yes, because what did they do to your eyes?
I don't know.
They made them sparkle.
What?
Yeah, carrots make your eyes sparkle.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, that's what you tell kids to get them to eat them.
I just like how carrots taste.
But, okay, so I have to say one other thing to this, because when you came up and just asked me this question right now, the first thing that popped into my mind was not what I would cook for this huge group. It's what I would cook for my children if they asked me to make them something special, and I know exactly what you all would want.
Well, what is it?
Famous chip dip.
You're correct. Do you want to share your recipe or do you want to keep it a secret? I feel like I've already shared it before, but do you want to share it yourself?
Oh my gosh, it's so easy, you guys.
MAMARISSA's famous chip dip, everyone.
Okay, ready? Get your pens out, get your paper. Do not lose this one. All you got to do is take 2 or 3 cans, depending upon how much you want to make, of no bean
Hormel? Is it Hormel chili?
chili. Yep. And then you also take 1 full brick of cream cheese.
Mm-hmm. I didn't say this was healthy.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's just a special treat. Then you're going to add like 2 handfuls of Colby Jack shredded cheese, already shredded, super easy. Now I cheat a little and I put it all in a plastic container and get it all hot in the microwave first to get it started. Throw it in the crock pot and let it sit all day, and you just eat it with Tostito chips.
Yeah, so good. Sorry.
I need a drink.
Yeah, drink some water. She's literally like dying.
I'm not used to talking this much.
It's been 40 minutes. What do you mean you're not used to talking this much? But yeah, trust me, you guys. That fucks so hard at parties. What?
Beep. That beeps so hard at parties.
No, I'm not Bee-Boo.
I don't care. I'm here. What if the cherubs are watching right now?
They're fine.
Because Grandma Mama is on. You never know. Right, chat? Don't you think?
No!
Yeah, I'm going to get her a swear jar and I'm going to put it up here. And every time she swears, she's going to have to stick something in there.
No.
And you'll be so rich.
Mom, I'm so old. You can't do that to me.
Mom.
It doesn't doesn't matter. Get the soap, they said. Can I tell them? She washed my mouth out with soap once.
I did.
Yeah, but it wasn't because I swore. It's because I bit mouth. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, we were.
You were a little biter for a while.
Was I?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more. I don't remember. I just remember that one because you washed my mouth out with soap.
Well, being the youngest girl in the family, anytime your sisters would grab something that you wanted, you just walk over and take a chomp out of them when you wanted it back. And we couldn't get you to stop. And you actually drew some blood because she really is a little vampire, just like the song. So we, one day I think we put it on a toothbrush.
I don't remember.
I just a little tiny bit because I didn't want to make you get like diarrhea and then have me suffer that way. So.
I must have been really young because I don't remember, but I remember one time that I bit.
Maybe 3.
Well, because I only bit Malfa
talking.
because she was being so mean to me. We were jumping on a bed and she was like, no, you can't. And she kept pushing me off. And like I kept hitting the floor, so it really hurt. So I got pissed off, so I bit her. No.
Okay.
No. So it's like, damn, like I feel like she deserved it, to be honest. Sorry, Malfa, you deserved that bite. But apparently I bit you other times, and you probably deserved those too.
Yeah.
I was very reasonable.
You didn't ever bite Junior though.
Of course. I was like too old by then.
You loved Junior.
He's my baby brother.
Mm-hmm.
My little baby. Okay, next question. Tell us a story of baby Nerissa. You just kind of told one.
Yeah, I did.
But now
I told a couple now.
Yeah, now they want more.
Is it baby Nerissa or any time
I think
young?
any time is probably
Okay,
fine.
Okay. So, I know that you guys have heard the story about the cow farm visit, but that has to be one of my all-time favorite memories of Nerissa. So she had made this little friend on the bus at school and had said, oh, Mama, he invited me to go over to his house and play. And so I think most of you have heard the story already, so I don't want to drag it out.
Tell it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to drag it out too much. Okay, so she takes this bus ride, and I call and talk to the mom first, and she gets dropped off directly at their house. And the mom had said that she would give me a call about 15 minutes before you were ready to go home. So I am chugging along at home with Junior, and all of a sudden, I get this call from her, and she's like, you have got to come here now, and please bring your camera. And I was like, okay. What's going on, She did not tell me. She wouldn't tell me. She said, you just got to come. So I take my little TomTom, because back then we didn't have a GPS, and find her house and pull up into this driveway. And there's like a house and a barn and a silo. And I didn't even realize that this kid lived on a farm. Mm-hmm. So I pull up underneath this big, huge, like willow tree in the van. I got Junior in the back seat. And I'm like, okay, where's she at? And I started walking towards the house, and she goes, no. You need to go to the barn. I'm like, the barn? I was like, all right. So she walks me over to the barn. I have to take a drink before I tell
Okay.
this.
For context, I'll quick say, this kid on the bus, I've told you guys, I really badly wanted a farm, like to be on a farm and like to own a farm when I grew up. That was like my dream. I thought this guy, because he was like, farm heir, I thought he was going to be my husband, okay? But he was just my friend on the bus.
But we didn't know where it was going to go from here. But,
Yeah.
But so, okay, so all of you fan art people out there.
Oh, no.
Please draw this vision for me, okay? If you guys can, I will vote and say which one is the best after you guys.
You don't need to do all that.
Yeah. This is going to be the coolest thing because this is like my favorite memory of her. So I walk up to these 2 double doors, come around the corner, and my daughter, who's probably first grade, maybe first grade, standing there with her legs spread apart, like she's standing there with her legs shoulder width apart, and all of a sudden she raises her arms up, and all these cows that were running in behind her dead stopped.
What?
I thought you were about to get rolled over by all these cows because they were coming charging in to get milked for their night milking. And you were helping. So this mom, she tells me afterwards, oh my gosh, she was so amazing. She was out there with my husband the entire afternoon. She didn't even play with the little boy. She was there to get to know.
Yes, I did.
Barely. Supposedly you were in there. So then she's got these huge gloves. Okay, they're like big, huge blue gloves that you would clean dishes with. She's like, Mom, I use these on the cow's gutters. It's like gutters. So then he shows me. She goes walking over and she's shoving something up on the cow's udder.
Yeah.
And it was like all red or goopy or something like that. And you were a mess. I mean, you had your hair in 2 ponies you had your hair back up in, what did I call them? Knobbies.
Yeah.
Knobbies when you went to school. By the time I came to get her, they were hanging low, hair everywhere, all the way. She had hair all the way down to her butt, just flying. Cow tails are whipping around, and here she is just putting this goop on these gutters.
You mean udders?
You called them gutters.
I don't remember.
So cute. That was literally one of my most amazing memories. So
yeah.
It was such something to cherish because she was such a shy, quiet girl. I thought this girl is destined to work with cows.
And then I never saw another cow again in person.
Yeah, we have to go visit. I think they're still.
I don't know.
No.
Well, the whole reason. So after that trip, this kid had an older brother, and he said, "Girls aren't cool. Why are you hanging out with her?" And after that, he stopped talking to me. Isn't that just awful? Can you imagine stopping talking to me?
You're lucky Papa didn't know that.
I mean, it was like first grade. So who really cares, you know?
Papa would have cared.
Well, wait, this is maybe a disparaging comment, but do you remember that I fell through a hole in their floor? Or did they didn't tell you about that, right?
No, they didn't.
Well, I was at the farm. Me and the kid were playing for a while, and they didn't push me anywhere, but we had ended up going in this kind of older building that he said, we're not allowed to go in here because the floor is not very strong.
Oh no.
But, so I'm walking around and there's this giant hole, and I walk close to it, but the floor close to the hole was weak, so I got a little too close and the floor beneath me completely broke. I fell on a pillar.
So you remember this, but you don't remember the gutters and milking cows?
I remember the udders and milking a cow. I don't remember you coming to get me and
Do you remember
anything.
getting in my car?
No.
Okay, so here she is getting in my car.
I fell down on cement.
With her. Oh,
yeah.
ouch.
Let me finish,
Bummer.
and then you.
Okay.
So I fell down on cement, and then I just sat there with the wind knocked out of me. And I remember the mom took me to the bathroom to clean me up because I was like bleeding because I got a little scraped because I fell through a pillar.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because she said, "Don't tell your mom, please."
You think I would have saw it?
Yeah. Well, it was my back. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was fine because I was like, "Can I see the cows?" So it's fine. I was good after I became had the wind not knocked out of me. Anyways, your turn when I got into the car.
So she gets into the car, into the van, with Junior in the back seat, and I start rolling away thinking, that smell is awful. Like smell-o-vision would be so bad right now, you guys. It was so bad. And so we're pulling out the driveway, and I roll down the windows thinking, okay, maybe we need to blow something out the car. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, Nerissa in the back said, I have poop in my shoes and in my hair. From the cowtails.
I was so stinky.
You didn't care. You were like loving every second of that.
Yeah, cows are so sweet. They're sweet little animals.
It was a good memory. I hope that wasn't too long of a story, you guys.
No, they definitely don't care. Well, there you guys go. You've already heard a few stories about me today, like me apparently being a biter when I was a kid. Well, let's move on. I have a special surprise for MAMARISSA in about 10 minutes, so we'll try to answer a few more questions. I don't know how many we actually have left. Here's a good one. Try to talk about this for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
What did you think of Nerissa when she told you she was a VTuber?
Honestly, I didn't know what a VTuber was when you first said I'm a VTuber. I had watched some stuff on YouTube. Mainly Sims stuff, a couple little Sims stuff, but until you were in there, I really didn't know what all this was about. I feel like so much more techie now, and like I understand things a little bit more. But I was really nervous at first because I thought, putting yourself out there makes me nervous for you, as your mom. Mm-hmm. But it's like watching a flower bloom. You're just kind of coming into your own, and I'm incredibly proud of all that you do.
Good.
All that she does for you guys.
Well, you only talked for a minute, so add some more fluff into there.
Okay. Let's see. I think I had a couple other... So fluff about that or fluff about something else?
Whatever you want to talk about.
Okay.
You can talk about anything you want to talk about.
How about if we talk about... Oh no, that might be one of the questions in there later, so I don't want to bring that up right now. Let's see if I can tell another story.
Okay.
So I have a super fun one that involves my 3 girls, Malfa, Aradia, and Nerissa. So imagine that we got some tickets to go to a concert.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't even have a clue this one was coming.
No.
So can I say who we were going to see?
No, but I did tell them a bit that one of Dad's sisters was a masseuse.
But I can't say the name of the singer.
Yeah, and she was traveling with a celebrity. So she got us free tickets to go see the celebrity perform.
Yeah. So it was a female celebrity. So the girls were all dressed up, kind of similar to Nerissa's outfit right now.
No, it was not similar. It was like tacky Y2K.
Well, Aradia's probably looked a lot like that.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. But so we are all in our van, the same van that we had the cow poop incident in. And we're driving all the way probably about to another state, a totally different state, to go see this concert. In the back seat are Malfa and Aradia sitting directly behind me and Papa. And then we have Nerissa in the back in the middle of this van. And we're driving down the road, and Malfa and Aradia were just jamming. We were listening to the music. They were bounce, 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 bounce.
I remember Rihanna's "I'm breaking dishes open here all night."
All night.
Uh-huh.
And they were
jamming.
Bouncing and jamming, and it was quite hilarious. And I keep looking back, and I actually have this on video that I could re-show you later.
No, thank you. It's very embarrassing now.
So I look back, and there are their exact personalities, I just explained. I've got Malfa and Aradia going crazy, bouncing all over the car. And here's Nerissa in the back seat with her headphones, leaning back and her legs crossed, like, oh my gosh, can these guys just stop?
Well, no, I actually remember more. I was listening to, if you guys know Higurashi, one of my favorite animes. My mom definitely doesn't know. There's a song, Dear You. And I was I was paying attention to that because I was like, too cool for like the modern day music. And I remember at one point, I cannot play the piano. I don't know anything about the piano. So I was sitting there pretending to play the piano to this song that I was listening to, or just like sitting back and just enjoying listening to music.
But every once in a while, she'd look up and kind of give this look, like little eye roll. I love the little leg cross kind of tapping, not with the music that they were listening to. It was just so her personality. She's like, yeah, I'm way too mature for this.
Yeah, I was a little toony.
One of my best memories of my three girls.
Yeah,
together.
I missed that camper. It was like a big camper van.
It was.
It was so huge, and it had like a little VCR TV.
It did.
In the back, so we could like put in like.
And the seats were so comfortable.
Yeah.
And remember the curtains?
Yeah.
The pull down.
Oh my god, I miss that car. Going on road trips.
Yep.
But here, this is for you.
Okay.
So, chat, we have a little surprise today for my mom.
I can't get this mouth.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. There you go. Sorry. We're not wearing headphones since we're just talking to each other. I have a little surprise for you. Don't look.
Okay, I'm not looking.
Don't look at anything.
I hate surprises.
My mom hates surprises, but that's okay. So we have a special guest. If you would like to show yourself.
Hello!
Oh my gosh! Hello, Bee-Boo!
Hi, Mama!
That's so cool! What the beep?
What the beep? Hi! Nice to meet you.
Oh, have you been waiting for me?
Yeah.
Like
Yes, I have.
Like you didn't have to wait too long for me to
No,
get on.
I've been watching.
You're
watching
watching?
and enjoying the stream. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Bee-Boo is watching. I want to play with you guys sometime. Hey, take your nookie out, Bee-Boo.
She can't.
Oh, you can't?
It's a still picture.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't even know if she knows that her nookie is in. So.
Oh.
By
You
force.
just put that in there, huh?
Yeah, she did.
Well, because you're probably one of my mom's favorites in hololive. If I didn't exist, I
Yep.
think you'd be her Oshi.
Yes.
So I figured.
Yes. I think you're so adorable. I love watching your streams. I follow you, but I can't.
You watch me?
I do. I watch you, and every time you're with Nerissa, I always watch you. And I've seen you with other people too. But you know what I love the most about you? I love that you are very PG-13.
Not like Nerissa, huh?
Yeah, I like your what the beep.
Yeah, she's been quoting you all day. With
Yeah,
it.
just a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard. I was like, oh, she knows my beef.
I do. You're so cute. Well, thank you so much for
you.
coming by. Do you have any special questions for me that you want?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I have prepared my own questions.
Okay.
Well, first of all, I was listening a little bit, and I wanted to ask, like, if you like video games too. I know you talked about Sims a little bit.
Mhm.
Is that your favorite series, or is there anything else you like?
You know, Sims is something that I probably play the most. I also like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
I love Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I haven't played that in a while, but I was really hooked on that for a
She
while.
was. I got her into it.
Wow.
Yeah, and I couldn't stop playing. My mom was just like, will you stop fishing? And then one of the fun games that I like to play with my kids is, have you ever played Electronic Life?
What?
What's that?
Well, you know the game of life that you can
Yeah.
play, the board game with all the little,
Yeah.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We have the electronic one with the credit cards.
We haven't played that in a
What?
long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time when my kids were little.
Oh.
Yeah. But when they were older, I probably played more like Yoshi and
Mario.
Nintendo,
Mhm.
Mario Kart. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
cute. Oh, I see.
Have you ever played
like-
Jackbox?
I love Jackbox.
Yes. Now, I like Jackbox too. One of my other kids plays Jackbox, and they'll get it all set up. And so,
I want to watch a family Jackbox.
Oh.
That's actually
That's
a really
a
good idea.
very funny story.
Yeah.
Might let Nerissa tell you that story.
Oh, crying penis.
What?
Don't give it away.
During Jackbox,
Yeah.
I don't remember what the situation was. What happened?
I was supposed to draw. Was it like
a
draw?
crying.
Draw?
Yeah, it was one of the
Crying
Jackbox
pennies.
games. Yeah, crying a penny crying,
Yeah.
but she misread it.
Yep. I misread it because it was so small on my screen, and I thought because there had been some kind of questionable questions so I took it as
Yeah. She thought it said
crying
the.
pen. Can I
Don't
say
no
it?
no no don't.
Okay.
I'll say it.
You
for
know.
Yeah, I already said it, so I won't make Bibu's ears hear it again. Actually.
Okay. Sorry, Bibu. So anyway, so that's what I wrote. So until the picture came up and I started seeing what other people were guessing, then I realized that the one answer was actually crying pennies, and I was like mortified because I was playing with all my kids.
And then suddenly on the television just pops up.
So one of those moments that you're just like want to cringe and hide under the couch.
Yeah.
And then you tell it to everyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. All 34 people.
It's just a few 34, right?
Just a few people.
Yeah, just a
Only, Yeah,
few.
34. Yeah.
Yep.
Bibu, what's your next question?
Yes. Next question. What were you like growing up, MAMARISSA? And do you feel like any of your children were similar to you when you were growing up?
You know, I was probably really shy too. I was like really shy, like Nerissa. I had a hard time making friends as a kid because I was so quiet. But I really came into my own in my junior years in high school. So that's when I really jumped out of my skin a little bit, and well, that's not the right word. Jumped out of my circle a little bit, my protective circle, and kind of let people see who I really was. So yeah, I was probably the most like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm surprised that you say Nerissa is shy, right?
Right.
Because I feel like she's pretty extrovert and outgoing, like right now anyway. She's always talking to everybody.
Yeah.
And like I remember when we were hanging out for a little bit, she would be the one to talk to our
Mhm.
like drivers for us, so I didn't have to like say anything.
Yep.
To make conversation with the Uber driver. And
Yes.
then I'd be like, okay, yeah, this is nice. I can just
My mom mode activated.
Yeah, I think that she got out of that shyness when she was really shy as a child, and I just kind of encouraged her to order her own food and go up to the doctor and check in by herself, not completely, but go say what her name was and stuff, because she's just really shy and quiet. And wouldn't you agree?
No.
Yeah, and that but with her friends she definitely wasn't so
Yeah.
shy. It was just
cute.
yeah.
Hee hee hee.
So that's how you know she's your buddy. She's not afraid around you.
Well, I
Actually,
hope
you're not
so.
afraid around anybody anymore.
Yeah, not really.
She is grown.
Yeah, she's growing up now.
Yep.
Here's a good question going off of that. When she was a kid, what did you imagine her to like grow up to be, like a job or anything, or like
Oh.
a career?
That's a good one.
She was really You know, she used to tell me when she was little that she wanted to be a veterinarian.
Yeah.
Aww.
And so I honestly thought that she would maybe go into something with animals because she was so shy and so quiet. And so I thought I could see her working really well, you know, as a vet or a vet tech or even a groomer, you know, as she would have been so good at something like that too. But she's just made for this.
And the cows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. She's good with those gutters, you know.
The gutters.
Yeah, the
And the
cow
poop in
gutters.
your hair.
She doesn't mind this stuff, you know.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I can imagine vet Nerissa
Yeah.
working with animals.
Honestly, I remember it because I had they had bought me a one of those like Barbie toy sets that had like it was like Barbie as a veterinarian, and like I remember playing with that and being like, yeah, I'm gonna be and like having like the littlest pet shop. So I was like, I'm gonna be a veterinarian when I grow
Oh yeah,
up.
you had all those little animals with the
Mhm.
bobbleheads.
Those are littlest pet shop.
Yeah, I didn't remember what they're called. Hey, Bibu, I have a question for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, Bibu, out of all of the streams that you have done with Nerissa,
With Nerissa.
yeah, what is your favorite stream memory with her?
My favorite stream memory.
put
Oh,
Bibu on the
that's
spot.
I'm sorry,
that's a
Bibu.
hard question.
Yeah.
I really like the one where we just like talked
Mhm.
to each other and we just zatsued and just talked about random stuff.
Really get to know each
And-
other. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Nerissa? Put you
Not
on the spot too.
not a stream, but definitely our recent cover that came out of Tomeroid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
God, I was so excited to be able to sing with you because your voice is so cute and the
Did
video.
you hear
came out
that
so
one,
well.
Mama?
I did. I did.
Yay!
I was so excited to see that was out and you guys did something together. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I was
Yeah.
like, gotta do something with my mom's Oshi.
And that's the first one for both of us. That was just
Yeah.
an individual one. So
Oh, good.
our
Yeah.
first duet in hololive.
first
Oh.
duet ever was with Nerissa.
Oh. One for the history books, girls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, Shilling, if you guys haven't heard that one yet, be sure to go
Oh
listen
yeah.
to it.
Yes.
Listen to it. It's
Yeah.
endorsed by MAMARISSA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bibu and Nerissa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Get on it. Let's go.
Let's go!
I like to say that. Can you tell?
Yeah. I know.
Let's go!
All right. Do you have anything else, Bibu?
Oh, have you ever watched Nerissa's stream and like got embarrassed?
Yeah.
What?
You know, I can't say that I can completely think about what it was that she was saying. But a couple of times I was like yelling from downstairs, "Move along!" Sometimes she's, you know, when y'all think she's being a little lewd, maybe I as her mama, I'm just a little cringy, protective. I'm protective.
Yeah, protective.
Yeah.
Yeah. She yelled at me about swearing earlier today.
Yeah,
So,
just once.
yeah, just once.
That's because
Do
you only
you
did it
swear
once.
a lot at home?
Yeah. We all swear, except her.
Oh, MAMARISSA doesn't swear.
No.
No, I say beep.
You know, here's a story. So my mom never swore growing up. So I always thought swearing must be really bad because only my dad swore. But then
Mm.
I heard my mom say fuck once. And then I said,
Ugh.
all the bets are off. I can swear as much as I want.
I did it then. It's
Yeah.
my fault.
Yeah.
Dang. That's why she has a potty mouth now.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
heard-
my fault.
My mom said the F word once, and I said that she can't be mad at me anymore because I know that she says it now.
I have this really cute story. Bibu, do you want to hear it? It's
Yes.
regarding a radio. So speaking of swearing, when Aradia was like 3, her papa was outside in the backyard and he was chopping up some old tree.
Yeah.
I probably should let Papa tell this someday if he's ever on.
No, you just
Okay.
say it.
So anyway, she was outside in the backyard swinging and hanging out with him while he was chopping this tree. And all of a sudden he comes in and he's like giggling and laughing, and he almost like laid down on the table. And I'm like, what are you laughing about? And he said, that's the third shovel I broke trying to break up that stump out there. And he said she went to try to help and picked up a shovel and pretended like it broke and started saying, shit, shit, shit. And he's like, I didn't even realize I was saying that when they were breaking. I was like, no, you're kidding me, Papa. You can't teach them that. She's only 3.
Oh, that's
So rest of the family curses a lot.
yeah. I don't think Malfa curses that much. She curses
No.
a bit.
No, Malfa doesn't.
Yes,
curse.
she does. I've definitely heard her curse.
Barely.
Exposed.
Malfa's her favorite daughter. She won't admit it.
Oh,
but
that
Oh,
is
really?
so
Yeah.
not true.
she loves her the most because she's given her
Shush.
grandkids.
Oh, you shush.
Well, I don't want to keep you too long, Bee-Boo, so don't feel pressured if you have anywhere to be or whatever.
Oh. No, I'm good.
Yeah?
Unless you want to kick me out, that's okay.
No, I like you. And
You
I
can
think
stay as long as you want.
I think my mom's happier with you here.
when can I come over?
You are welcome. You are so welcome. I'll make the best roast and mashed potatoes, and I'll bring a whole bunch of carrots
Yay!
just for you.
My
Bee-Boo,
eyes will sparkle.
what's your favorite
Yes.
dessert?
My favorite dessert? I like ice cream.
Well, what's a
And,
dessert I can get for you if you ever come over?
I like cookies.
Yeah. Any specific kind, like
Yeah.
sugar cookies, chocolate chip?
Frosted.
I like chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip is
I like
good.
brownies.
Cute.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Anything's good. I have a sweet tooth.
We'll have to keep that in mind then.
The menu is set. You're welcome
Yeah, so
anytime.
I like strawberry flavored things. There we go.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good taste.
Note to self. It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Well, thank
Thank-
you.
I will let you guys have your
Yeah.
moment now.
We're-
Thank you for letting me drop by, though.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
streaming
Oh.
soon, right?
Yes, I shall prepare.
Yeah, go prepare. We're gonna raid into you. So
Aw,
Everyone-
thank you.
thank you again for stopping by and taking some time to meet my mother.
Yes.
She didn't know this was
I'm
happening,
so
as you
happy.
could tell. So.
What a nice surprise. Yeah. Yay.
So have a good
Adopt
day.
me.
Yeah, she has in her head. You're her
Yep.
baby.
Yep.
Okay, I have another mom. Yay.
You do. Right here.
Yay.
All right. Oh.
Hi.
Bye.
Oh.
people.
Bye-bye. Have fun.
Bye bye. And there goes my sweet baby girl.
Oh, she's so adorable.
I know. You screamed when she came in. So
Well, I didn't know. I thought maybe the cherubs were coming on or something.
I
I wasn't
see.
sure, but I was like super excited it was her.
I noticed.
Oh, she's like a star.
Yeah, she is. Well, the next question the jailbirds have for you is, what's your favorite cover by Nerissa?
Oh boy, that's hard to pick just one. My all-time favorite has got to be your first cover. Love Me, Love Me, Love Me.
Everyone loves that one.
I love everything about it. I love the whole video as well. I think it all meshed so well together, and your voice was phenomenal. So I was super proud.
Thank you.
Yes, super proud of you. Good job. Honestly, I am going to admit that I listen to Down by the River sometimes to get sleepy. That is a gorgeous song. It is so pretty, and your voice is just so crisp, and I love it. I love Down by the River.
Me too.
I
That's
think
one of my favorites.
They should hire you to sing a song in their next game.
If Larian ever wants to hire me, I will literally do it for free.
That was so good. That was so good. And then, let's see, karaoke wise, I love that most recent one that you did when you sang Hallelujah.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite songs I've ever heard you sing.
Oh.
Karaoke wise. So, yeah.
Well, good.
And then when you and
Nerissa.
Aradia did all of your karaoke streams, it's super special to see both of you singing together.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing like sisters' voices blending.
For real. And we do blend very well together.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next question. We know that your family has a great passion for singing, with all of your daughters having a wonderful voice. Do you have the same passion for singing? And if yes, what genre of music do you like to sing the most?
Well, I definitely have, I sing a lot. I sing everything around the house. Like when I'm doing something, I'll usually sing what I'm doing. I tend to think that that's where you guys got some of that from. Just kind of singing all the time. Do I have say that again? I'm sorry. Give me the question.
Do you have the same passion for singing? And if yes, what genre of music do you like to sing the most?
I probably sing country the most.
Yeah.
Which is probably not going to be very popular with all your birds. Jailbirds, y'all like a little country?
Can you say, country boy,
Yeah.
I love you?
Yeah, I love you. Come on. Get up, little doggy.
Stop. What?
I love country music. I also like a lot of the old 80s tunes from my youth. Got a little Journey and Queen and Cheap Trick, anything like that. I can sing me some Bonnie Raitt when I was younger.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is?
No.
Who didn't like Prince?
Of course, we have to love Prince.
Mm-hmm. Prince was good. Country-wise, probably one of my favorite. I love Garth Brooks. I also love Shania.
Who doesn't love a little Shania Twain?
Yep. And Rascal Flatts, which Paparissa doesn't like very well. He usually complains they sound a little, he thinks, too nasally.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So he's more classic country.
I see.
Yeah, I love Dolly Parton. I saw that. Sorry.
No,
I can see that.
Stop reading the chat.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I love singing. Actually, a little tidbit from my youth is I actually created a old CD.
Oh, I remember this.
Yes. So I actually have a CD of about 12 songs from old classic country songs that I made for my mom when I was young, because she was told when I was young that I should be a country singer. And so I was always singing country around her because that's what she loved. And so I made her a little birthday gift of a CD with a bunch of country songs.
I remember, what was that first one? On what? No, I do remember that one. I remember, I beg your pardon.
Yep.
I never promised you a rose garden.
See, I said rose garden, and she's like, nope, that's not it. And then
No,
sang-
that's not the one I'm thinking of, though.
Oh,
And then there's
okay.
also paper roses.
Yep.
But
because I loved Donny Osmond.
the one about the girl in school whose shirt was too or the mom's skirt was too short, and then they make her come in to the school meeting, and she calls everyone else. What was that song?
I'm drawing a blank. Someday we will pull it up and we're going to sing some old country. Some old classic country.
You'd like that.
Yes.
Do you guys know what song I'm talking about? surely with me singing 2 seconds of it and describing the plot, you guys, PTA.
Yeah.
The Hopper Valley PTA. Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, thank you, whoever recognized that. I appreciate you. Yeah. Thank goodness. Because I didn't remember that.
It was coming to me. I just needed to sing it through.
Yeah, I remember I really liked that one. Even though I think when you did it, I didn't know what that song was singing about. But yeah, that was a very nice music thing. I remember I listened to it a lot because I was like, oh my god, my mom made a CD. I didn't realize. I thought they must be selling it in stores.
Yeah, and they put a little picture. We put a picture of me, on the cover.
Yeah, she's wearing a cowboy hat and like posing, and she had this like, like the expression I'm making, but like her hands up holding her face. She's very cute. Very cute. Some ye old Johnny Cash. I like Johnny Cash.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have a
yeah.
little man is in here.
Little man.
Hi, little man.
Here, I'm gonna grab him.
Okay.
He's trying to leave, but I'm gonna get him. Little man.
See if you can get him to come up and talk.
Hi.
Hi, little man.
I don't think he's gonna talk.
Hello. Oh, why is your heart beating so fast? It's okay. I've got you.
Oh, he's being so quiet.
He usually whines. Okay, let him out.
Here you go. Get out.
Okay.
All right, we
Next
are back.
Question. What skill do you have that you are most proud of?
What skill? I would say from past jobs that I've done, I have I'm a really organized person.
Yeah,
like
that is true.
when it comes to putting stuff together, like some of the binder stuff that Melfa got is probably from me. So I also worked in the kind of job where I had to like set up events and stuff. So like when it comes to putting together something kind of big, I was pretty good at it. So I think that is a skill that has helped me in lots of different parts of my life. I think the others is photography. I also was a professional photographer when I was young and had went through some training and some classes, and I actually worked at a photography place.
Did you?
I did. You know about that.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I'm always bugging you.
Yeah. Okay, next question. What's your impression of Nerissa's genmates in Advent?
Oh my gosh, I think they're all so awesome.
Why don't you start with Bibu?
Well, Bibu, I think is just, I already kind of talked about her.
Yeah, just because we got to talk to her today.
Just absolutely. She is like so PG-13 and just, so, I enjoy watching her because she's really refreshing and she's just kind of young at heart. She just comes across really, really sweet and genuine. Well, let's see.
Shiori?
Yeah. Oh, Shiori. I always say her name a little bit differently, but
You can say Shiori.
Shiori. She comes across as very, like, I'm gonna lay it all out there, which I really appreciate about her. She's gonna kind of tell it how it is, which I think you are kind of adaptive, to that. You say what you think and what you feel.
Yeah.
And then
Fuamoko.
Yep, the twins. I call them the twins. I think they're so good together. I love watching them banter back and forth with each other and how they kind of complete each other's sentences. They make such a great little team together. So yeah, but I think it's super fun to watch you all together. And see your relationship as genmates grow.
Yeah.
Always do that. That would be my one tip to you with all these different hololive groups is try to collab as much as you can and just do stuff together so that you stay friends forever.
Yeah.
Grow that friendship.
I do every day. We're in each other's DMs like, hey girl, how's it going? Well, okay, we'll do the next question. What's your favorite memory with Nerissa, and what sort of child was I? I know you kind of already answered this.
I did.
But that's just because, you know.
I did. I think that's a double question because I pretty much answered.
Yeah. So I think, do you have a favorite memory with me that I haven't talked about yet?
I would say as an adult, let's go that way because I think we kind of went
Well, it doesn't
more
say
youthful.
when I was a kid. It
right.
Yeah.
My favorite memory with you recently has got to be just some of the girl time that we've spent.
Mm-hmm.
Just being able to be there for each other and talk to each other, and some of the walks that we take. And, you know, I appreciate when you kind of initiate those things with me. I think, you know, as you get older and your kids are all off running different directions, it's nice to see somebody saying, hey, want to do this with me? Or want to go get lunch? You know, because when you're so busy as you are, I appreciate those times together when you grab me and take me out for lunch and just the girl time hanging out. I mean, it's not something specific, but
yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, good. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to skip the second part because we've already answered it. What's your opinion of the jailbirds so far?
I love the jailbirds. I love getting in on the stream a little bit early and kind of watching them banter. I never talk or say anything in there, but y'all, I'm watching. I'm usually on stream whenever Nerissa's somewhere. Sometimes, you know, I'm out and about doing something and have to scoot. But for the most part, I'm there. And so I've loved watching the jailbirds fall in love with you and growing to love you. Some of them, you know, they...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They say what they want.
That is true. Yeah, they're great. I love the jailbirds.
They are great. I was super excited that they were interested in me coming on stream and seeing y'all.
Yeah, very interested. How could they not be?
Because I appreciate their supporting you.
Mm-hmm.
And all these clippers.
Yeah.
And the fan art people.
Uh-huh.
I look at a lot of that stuff too. Now, I don't specifically go to any lewd things. I think a couple things might sneak through every once in a while. I'm not always loving those, but most...
I do.
I know you do. I'm not saying, you know, to stop. I'm just saying I make sure you get those tags properly, people. I don't want nobody getting in on that shouldn't. We don't want Bebo's little stream members seeing that. But no, I lost that. What?
I don't know.
I lost it with all that. I'm like,
what's your opinion of the jailbirds? And you were saying the fan artists too.
Oh yeah,
and the clippers.
So the fan and the clippers. I love to go back and see what the clippers are actually clipping and what they say. And I have just laughed so hard at some of the things they come up with. They're so creative. And the talent of these fan artists
is incredible.
Holy cow. You should see the first little meme that I put together for Nerissa. Do you remember it?
Yeah, so my mom sends me this picture. She took a screenshot of me and put text on it and said, you can post this and put it in your fan art tag so you have something there.
Well, and then I tried to do a different one that I thought would be really funny. I would have to pull it up to show you, but it's super funny. I'll show it to you later, and if you can share it with them, you can show it.
I'll think about it.
Okay. But it was my first actual where I actually drew horns on her, and I thought that it was so funny, the little story that was in the stream. So
Well, I'm glad that you love the jailbirds.
I do. And clippers and fan art people.
They're glad that you love them.
I do.
So, are you proud of your daughter's achievements so far? And if so, how do you feel?
Wow. I am like so proud. This little girl has grown so much, and I am so amazed at what she does for all of you. Just the work that she has put behind the scenes, like before she gets on here and starts doing this, how many hours she sits up here working and prepping and getting things ready, and the constant singing, all this lemon drink she has to drink for her voice between the talking and singing and songs she's practicing. So I just see so much drive in her, and I think that I couldn't be more proud.
Well, there you guys have it. She couldn't be more proud. Ha! She's proud of me, not you. You hear that, siblings? Are you watching? Malfa, Aradia, Malphus II? She's proud of me. Take that.
No more saying Malphus my favorite.
Yeah. When raising all your kids, which was the hardest to raise? The wild child, per se.
Well, I think I already kind of told that.
Well, why don't you tell some more?
It's definitely Aradia. Like I said, she would literally leave for school in the morning in one outfit. And
well,
and I would be like, what the heck?
I remember that she would have her little, like, she would actually take those clothes into her, like, backpack every single morning, and she would put a new outfit because she knew that you wouldn't let her go to school if you saw her.
Oh, yeah.
If you saw a radio
Green
leave
tutu.
the house. Yeah, green tutu. I remember. Oh, that was so awful.
And then the teachers would be like, do you know what she wore to school this week?
I remember she had, you remember those really tight shirts that were meant to, like, be ruched up? So they had, like, the ruching you could pull down. So it could be a skirt, but it wasn't meant to be a skirt dress.
Yep.
So she would pull it all the way, like, down, but it was way too short because it's a shirt. But she'd wear that to school, then she'd take off her pants and wear it as a dress. And then I'd remember she'd put the pants back on before going home.
Oh, she was always my wild child. So
Yeah, she's crazy.
she was a total tomboy too.
Total tomboy.
Yep. The football in the backyard and
Yeah.
no dresses back then.
No dresses back then. She's really into wearing dresses now.
Yes, she is.
Well, let's move on to the next question. Who's your favorite hololive member who isn't Nerissa? So let's turn away from Advent. Because obviously you might probably say Bibu then or something. So ignoring me, or I guess you can say Advent too. But I only have pictures of not Advent here, just so. The 15 people is a lot to remember from my mom. So out of all the hololive girls, who is your favorite? That isn't me. You can't just say me. That's the easy answer.
Kawawa!
Kiwawa!
Kawawa!
Kiwawa!
I think she's awesome.
Yeah, to expand on that. I love Kiara too. She's also my Oshi, as everyone's already aware.
You know, when you first started doing this, she was one of the first people that I saw outside of your gen mates. And I thought she has such a unique voice.
Yeah.
And her accent was so different.
Yeah.
I was like trying to figure out where's she from. You know, I love the way she talks. I like her cadence, you know, when she talks. And
Her voice is so beautiful.
she's got a cute little laugh, and she just seemed so likable. So I really, really enjoy watching her. And I love what I think she's been such a good friend for Nerissa. I think you two have have been friends.
Well, why do you say it like that? What?
Your wife.
Oh. She's my wife.
She's your wife.
We went on a vacation to the Maldives together. That's what you do with your wife.
Yeah.
She'll agree someday, right?
She's awesome.
Yeah, she is awesome, and she works so hard too.
Yep, I can
She's
see that.
just incredible.
Yeah, and I
Maury, Calliope, the Grim Reaper, the rapping Reaper.
I think she has a super cool voice.
She
too.
does.
Super cool. And who's this?
That's Crony.
Does Crony have a voice like you?
Yes, Crony kind of sounds like this.
Yeah,
She's
because
like,
I've heard her a
"Hi."
few times, and I'm like, that kind of is, perk my ears up. Is that Nerissa? Wait a minute. Try to figure it out.
Yeah, she's so cool.
Yeah. I don't know all of them.
Well,
but-
this is Fauna. She's
Yes.
Mother Nature.
Oh, yes.
I
She's
love
beautiful.
Fauna.
I love her whole persona.
This is Hakos Bales, but we call her Bay. She is Chaos Incarnate. Crony is the Time Lord. Mume here is an owl, but she's also Civilization. Then we have Iris, who she is Hope Incarnate. So her and Bales kind of go together, lore-wise.
Cool.
Then we have Ina. Ina is...
I've seen Ina.
She is a priestess,
Mhm.
but like of like a Craftlovian type of like monster.
Mhm.
Kiara is a phoenix. Ame is a detective. Mori Senpai is a Grim Reaper, and then Galgra is a shark.
Mm.
Shark.
We have a shark. Look out.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Do they ever do that? Do they ever do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I see why I like Chihuahua,
Yeah.
because we're both birds.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
How could you not like a
Yeah.
phoenix when you're a raven?
Right, exactly. Birds of a feather.
Flock together.
Woo!
Well, let's move on to the next question. Future outfit designs you want to see.
on your
I don't know. I actually
On
they
Nerissa?
didn't I guess on me. They didn't really give any context if it was like for you or for me. So why don't you give one for each? An outfit you'd like to see on me and an outfit you want for yourself.
Oh. Well, I would say for you, I can't believe I'm even saying this as your mother, but I think you need a little more cleavage.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that there is way too much neck thing happening.
Yeah.
And, not a ton of cleavage, but I think
A tasteful
I
amount.
think a tasteful amount of cleavage is good.
I agree.
Especially when you're so well endowed as
Is this tasteful?
ooh. Oh, what do you think?
Yeah, is this tasteful, Mom?
I think a little more up.
Is it too revealing for you, Mom?
Yeah, maybe the shirt needs to come up just a little bit. And then maybe just not have that black thing there and have the shirt buttoned up
But
just a little
it's
bit more.
sexy having the belt go across. What do you mean?
What do you
mean
thi-
you don't
What
want
do you
it there?
think, jailbirds? Should that shirt be just a tid higher? I don't know.
No, it's great. I think it's perfect. I don't think it needs to move at all. They said take it all off. So
They did.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
So I think they're happy with this. I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
this on for the rest of the stream.
Yes.
Thank you, Daku. Okay.
Even though your neck might look a little.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What's an outfit that if they drew you, what's something that you'd like to be in?
Boy, could I have a cowgirl hat?
You want a cowgirl outfit?
Yeah.
Guys, put her in the Tifa cowgirl outfit from Final Fantasy VII. She doesn't know what that means, but
I don't.
she doesn't know. But she wants to be a cowgirl.
Yeah.
Give her a cowgirl outfit so she can sing country. That's what my mother wants.
Yeah.
All right, next question. What is your go-to meal at Culver's?
Ooh. We love our Culvers.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I would say my preference although a good butter burger is great,
Mhm.
I prefer their pot roast sandwich.
Really?
I do.
I've never had it before.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, and you have to, don't get the French fries.
Yeah, you gotta get the cheese
You gotta
curds.
get the onion rings.
Okay, we can agree to disagree because
Okay.
their onion rings are good too.
Their onion rings are so good. I love me some onion rings and a little pot roast sandwich. And make sure that you get the creamy horseradish sauce with it, because it's so good.
Are you
Yeah.
sure they have that all at
Yes,
Culver's?
they absolutely. We're going tomorrow.
No.
Yes.
It sounds like you're talking about Arby's.
No. This is Culver's.
Okay, well, there you have it. Any ice cream you'd recommend from Culver's?
Turtle Sundae.
That's good. That's a good one. All right.
Mhm,
Next
mhm.
question. Enough about Culver's.
Yep.
Did you know what a VTuber was before Nerissa became one? And did you have any concerns about... We already answered the second question, so we'll just do the first one. So, did you know what a VTuber was before I became one?
Other than watching Sims Builders, no,
Sims builders are not VTubers, Mom.
they're not.
No.
Okay. So no then.
No!
No.
Wait! Do you think everyone who uses YouTube is a VTuber?
I did. That's how I thought it worked. I thought that they're on YouTube doing these streamy things. I didn't know.
Oh!
I just thought there was like different versions
No.
of it. Like these
So,
are Sims VTubers.
If I'm an anime girl,
this is a hololive YouTuber.
if I'm an anime girl and I move like this and I'm an anime girl, then that's a VTuber. If it's just a person, they're not a VTuber. They're just a streamer.
Okay, I trust you.
You trust me? You think I would lie to
No,
you?
I really do. I trust you. I believe you.
Okay, well,
I'm just telling you where I was coming from.
she didn't know what that was, guys.
No.
Yeah, we call them flesh tubers actually when they're yeah, because they're
showing their real
yeah.
faces.
They're-
Okay.
No, they're just because they have flesh. I'm an anime girl, so
Okay.
if you could wield any type of weapon, what would it be and why?
A camera.
Yeah, why is that?
Because when I pull out my camera, everybody runs.
It's you know, you've got a point.
No, in all seriousness. Just in case they want to draw me with it. I would say my Paparissa and I, we watched this show with Junior where they make knives.
Oh yeah, what is that one called? The forging
Forged in Fire.
one. Oh.
And on there, one time I watched them make something called a Chris dagger, and so that's what I would use as I would wield a Chris dagger
And why is that?
because it looks badass.
Oh, that's good enough reason for me.
Yep.
I know how much everyone in your family loves music, so what's your favorite musical?
Gosh, I have lots of them. I would say my all-time favorite to watch with my kids when they're little and on TV is going to be The Sound of Music.
A good choice.
Yes, I love all the music from that. I love hearing you sing some of it too.
I do love the sound of music.
I have a couple in mind also. I don't know if this counts though. Is The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Is that
It's a musical.
Is that a
It's
musical?
got music.
I mean, there's lots of music in it, but I love a lot of the songs from The Wizard of Oz. I used to sing a lot of those when I was young too around the house. So,
we love Judy Garland.
and then how many of y'all have seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Anybody know that?
Of course they do. Of course they know Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
So there's some great songs in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang too. So I don't know if that's a musical as well.
Yes, if it's got music and the characters are
Okay.
singing,
I
it's a
don't know-
musical.
I don't know what you're thinking, like musical, like Sound of Music, where it's just 100% singing.
It's not
like that?
100% singing.
Okay, listen to her sassy. Listen to her sassy.
Ah!
Watch it, chickie.
Okay, next question. Otherwise we're gonna be stuck here forever debating on what the difference between a musical And an opera is, not an opera, but you guys know what I mean.
Yep.
Anyways, what is the most precious memory you have of Nerissa growing up? How many questions like this did we pick?
Yeah, there's a lot. I didn't pick all those. I think I only picked like 2 of those.
Here, we'll skip this one.
Okay.
Would you be willing to judge an art contest of fan art of Little Man?
Oh, yeah.
Who asked this?
That'd be awesome. Do they know much about Little Man?
I've told them that Little Man is a long-haired black cat.
Yep.
Cute as hell.
Skinny
Little
He's a
thing.
skinny little guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love him.
Because little lady likes to steal his food.
She should be called Fat Lady.
Chubby
lady.
Chubby.
All right. And that's it.
Yay!
We've answered all the questions.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
So now I go?
No, I mean, do you want to leave?
Well, I don't know. Are you finished with me?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess. Oh, wait. There was something. 83% of people said they wanted you to do the uwu magic.
And how many percent said no?
However, if 83% said yes, you have to do the math yourself. So this you have to read.
Okay.
Don't practice it. Just read it, okay?
I did not practice this, but I've heard you say it, so
Just-
now I'm scared to say it.
No, just say it.
Rar, ooh, XO, meow, ooh, ah, Naya. Oh, Nico, ow. Chanti, ho, yao, kawaii.
Kawaii!
Kawaii! How's that? Is that better?
Kawaii.
Kawaii. Okay.
Kawaii.
Like kawaii?
Yeah, kawaii. Cute.
Kawaii.
Why are
What
you
does it
saying
mean?
it like-
What does it mean?
Cute!
It means cute.
Kawaii.
Okay, well, there you go.
Kawaii desu.
Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. You said exactly what you needed to say. Why don't you talk to them for a little bit?
Okay.
I'll let you read chat just for this time. So Jailbird's on your best behavior. So I've got a quick do something.
Okay.
So go ahead.
All right. Chat, I am looking right now.
She's the streamer at the moment.
Yeah. So let's see here. We've got hello, MAMARISSA. Hello, everybody. Ooh, I see a pinky. I see a pinky pass. They passed by so fast. Hi, everybody. They're all saying hi. Hi, Mama. Oh, do you guys think I did okay? I mean, seriously.
Oh my god.
That was really scary, you guys. Can you imagine sitting next to this legend?
Oh my god. Stop.
I was really had a great time, though.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, she's happy to be here.
Yes, and you never know. I mean, all these people here, they're
Yeah.
calling me mother-in-law? What are they trying to say?
Ignore them.
Oh, okay. Ignore that part?
Yeah.
All right. Aw.
Let me turn off this.
So,
What
are we waiting for?
I don't know.
I'm looking for chat, but they're going by so fast.
She's no.
Can
thank you
MAMARISSA
for...
say bow bow?
Bow bow.
Bow bow.
Here, they want me to give you a hug.
Okay. Oh, I love you, sweetheart.
love you too, mommy. Bow bow. Will you do Fuamoko's opening with me? Do you know what it is?
Not by heart.
I'm not a Chihuahua, I'm Fuwawa. And I'm not Fuwawa, I'm Mokoko. Together we're Fuamoko.
I can try.
Okay, you do. I'm not a Chihuahua, I'm Fuwawa.
I'm not a Chihuahua. I'm Fuwawa.
And I'm not Fuwawa, I'm Mokoko. Together,
And together we're
Fuamoko. I'm sorry. I just...
Bow bow.
Bow bow.
See, now you guys say it like bow bow, but I want to go bow 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 bow. Some older people might get that.
adopt me, please, MAMARISSA.
You never know.
No,
Might.
Dear MAMARISSA, can you please give us your best ada ada?
Ada ada.
Try to sound sexy when you say it.
Ada ada.
What? I don't know. Try it again. Go lower. Ada ada.
Ada ada.
All right.
That was okay?
She's trying.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
I'm not good at it either, though, to be fair, so don't worry too much.
Just say hello and welcome.
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I feel like I've been down here for a while.
I mean, you've technically been up here for about 2 hours almost, just shy.
I'm not just talking about this rabbit hole. I'm talking about this rabbit hole.
Yeah. Well, they seem to love you.
Well, I'm a jailbird right along with you all. So
Yeah.
I love her just as much, and I'll give her a big hug for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I promise I will.
Yeah, I get to hug my mom, not you guys, losers.
And I get to hug her.
Well, okay. I suppose Bibu's stream doesn't start for another 10 minutes.
So you want to chat with your
Yeah, I guess.
jailbirds for a little bit?
Here, I'm gonna mute real quick and help my mom get down because
Get out of all this.
Yeah. So give me a bit. I'll be back for you, jailbirds. Wait for me, please.
Goodbye, everybody.
Wait, are you sure you want to leave them? They're so excited for you.
Well, what are we going to talk about?
I don't know. There's always stuff you can talk about. Like how giant your boobs are. Look at them.
I know. They're so perky, too.
Yeah. Your huge boobs.
They are. They are quite large. And I love the color in my jacket.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Don't you
very
think that kind of
nice.
maroonish purple is beautiful?
It is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They want to hear a little bit about Dad. Paparissa.
I thought maybe I'd save most of his stuff for him. But what would you like me to tell about Papa?
Oh God, I don't know anything about him. I've never spoken to the man actually.
Well, one thing that I think is really funny with
They asked, how did he propose, or how did you two meet?
Oh, okay. Can I tell how old we were? No.
She was a bird.
Yeah,
you
I was
see.
a young little bird.
And, because he is a raven demon, even though he can't necessarily, he's not like really a raven because he's a demon, he met her and they fell in love.
Mm-hmm,
Then he turned her into a demon, quote unquote, so they could be together. And that's kind of where they started to become friends and then lovers.
Ooh.
Ooh. My dad's into birds.
She said that so spicy. I would say, well, the story of where we met was at a pizza place.
At a pizza place?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Papa was working there.
Mm-hmm.
And he was actually the pizza man. And he delivered.
Wow. For a demon king / lord.
Yeah. He makes a mighty pizza. No, it was actually very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So we met at the pizza place, and he wanted me to come back because he wasn't quite off his shift yet. And so I left and came back with a couple of friends, and then from there we all went to a very inappropriate movie together.
What movie? Like Rocky Horror?
It was Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I love Rocky Horror.
And I had never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Was it the live show?
No, but there was people throwing stuff in the movie. And I did not know that was a thing because it was not something I knew anything about. And so, yeah, that was our first real date. Rocky Horror Picture Show, and people yelling stuff that they shouldn't. And I was like, what is going on here? This is crazy. But the music was really good.
Yeah, the music was really,
Yeah,
really good.
yeah.
I love Rocky Horror.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I told my mom once, I was like, I want to be in Rocky Horror as Janet. Someday.
No.
My mom's like, no, absolutely not.
And then a radio was on the other side saying she wanted to be that maid.
Yeah, magenta.
Yeah.
It's astounding.
Yes.
Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll.
Look at you with those big bazoongas.
My big bazonga babongas. Look at my titties.
Those are huge.
I know. Don't you love them?
Oh, yes.
I got them from my mama.
You sure did.
But for some reason, you made me the smallest.
I'm sorry.
Why did you make the boob gene? I mean, it didn't run out because I'm still huge, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. You know, I think it's good that it ran down a little bit.
Yeah. You think you're too big.
Your back already would be hurt. So
Yeah.
now
you're
it's
right.
like, I need, back supports and stuff with how big. Look at me. I mean, that's just massive.
That's your punishment.
Yep.
Well, perfect.
My gutters.
Stop! You're her udders, you guys. She wants to be milked, apparently.
No, I did not say that.
I know I did. Anyway, I suppose I'll stop holding my mom hostage. As mentioned, I'm going to be sending you guys over to Beeboo, 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 Beeboo. Please do hang around, and we have to do a special thing. VOD Gang, if you're watching this after the live is already over,
Oh, yeah.
can we say hi to VOD Gang, everyone?
Yes. Hi, VOD Gang. Woohoo! Let's see a shout out, VOD Gang.
What emoji do you want them to leave down below in the comment section?
Well, how about that little evil guy?
The little evil guy? What are you talking about? Like the purple one?
Yeah, the little purple
the
one.
imp, the smiling imp emoji.
Yeah.
Can some of you post it in chat to confirm? Yeah.
Yep, there they go. There they go.
Yeah, the little evil
Woo!
guy. Yeah, if you're watching the VOD and you've got this far, please post one of those in the comment section.
Oh, we are so grateful for y'all hanging out.
Thank you all so much for coming. Seriously, I know this is something that my whole community worked towards, and I know my mom was very excited, and I was very excited, of course. So I hope you guys are happy to finally get to meet my mother. I hope you had a good time coming on my stream, and I hope you thought the jailbirds, I think they were on their best behavior. They acted very good.
Yes.
Very good jailbirds.
It was nice.
Very nice. But we'll look forward. I'll be back tomorrow playing Poppy Playtime.
Ooh.
Chapter 3. So if you're into my horror streams, please do look forward to that. Will you do my outro with me, Mom? Do you know what it is? What? No, oh, you want to say that?
No, but I thought
Okay,
that's
wait.
what it was.
My mom wants to say something special for you. She wants to say, hi, baby girl.
Hi, baby girl.
And hi, baby boy.
Hi, baby boys.
There you go. But no, it's bye, darlings. It's my outro. Because, that's what I say when I say goodbye.
Bye, darlings.
Thank you all for coming, jailbirds. I'll look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.
Woohoo!
Bye,
Bye, darlings.